Welcome to Bits and Pieces Quilting. This is the gift giving edition as we start the holiday season, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Michelle, and we are just now starting the holiday season. And of course, giving gifts is on everyone's mind. So I thought I would put together a bunch of ideas for some quick, easy, wonderful homemade gifts. So let's dive in. First, I'd like to offer reusable, recyclable makeup wipes or face wipes. These are made out of a terry cloth towel and some cotton fabric. I've got a video on my website, on my YouTube channel, and a project sheet on my website to guide you through these. You can get a ton of fabulous makeup wipes from just one bath towel. They're quick, they're easy, and I know from experience that teenage girls especially love these, but they'd make a great gift for a whole number of people on your list. The next idea is a really cute pencil case. I love my pencil case. It goes into my handbag every single day. And I have a video on my YouTube channel as well as a pattern on my website for how to make these really cute pencil cases. They open up, let me see if I can open it without dumping everything out of it. They open up really wide, lots of storage space, but not too bulky. So like I said, fits beautifully in my handbag, use it every day. Another great option is to take some candy bags and turn them into pencil cases or just a zippered pouch. I love these ones. These are from Tim Tams, which seems to be the national cookie of Australia. And I've made a ton of these, and they're always a huge hit for kids and adults alike. And of course, Jason likes to help out by eating the cookies before we make it into a pencil case. You can also take that idea and just make a zippered pouch of any size. This would make an amazing travel bag for toiletries or even swimsuits or other small items just to wrangle them in your luggage or just to store things in your cupboard. Same principle as the vinyl covered candy bags, but in this case it's just quilted fabric. Awesome, awesome ideas. You could also make fun little crossbody handbags. I've got a video for that as well. And if you don't have any bag hardware, I have a second edition of this video called No Hardware, No Problem. And it gives you an option to make a quick and easy, really casual crossbody handbag. You could also make table runners. Table runners are a huge hit, a great opportunity to use themed fabric or holiday fabric. And I've got 3 patterns for you: a drunkard's path table runner, an easy orange peel table runner, and the 3-course meal table runner. All of these are completely scalable, so you can make them as big as you'd like. The instructions on my website will give you a 3-place table runner for each of them, but you can make them longer or even shorter if you really wanted to. If you're really ambitious, a couple of really quick and easy quilt patterns that you'll find on my website. The first is the Disappearing 9 patch. It goes together super quick and easy, and it's really easy to scale the size. You can make it as big or as small as you want. Another fun and quick and easy project is the Flyaway quilt. I've made this one in a baby size, but it wouldn't be very hard to add a few more blocks to the length and the width and make it just a little bit bigger. And finally, there's the Christmas Hills and Valleys quilt. This is also a quilt that goes together super quickly, makes great use of your scraps, or you can pick just a themed jelly roll that you might have and quickly turn that into a quilt for someone special. And the last idea I have for you are some really cute coasters. These can be made in any kind of themed fabric. You can use holiday fabric. You could use fabric that fits the interests of the person you're making them for. So let's go up to the sewing room and I'll show you how to make them. These coasters are really easy to make. They are one of my mom's favorite gifts. And to make one coaster, you need 5 5-inch squares. Now you could make them with 4-inch squares, but you'll get much smaller coasters. I like the size of the coasters that you get with 5-inch squares. So I've got 2 matching ones, 2 sets of 2 matching ones, and these are going to be the front of my coaster. And then the fifth one, the single one, is going to be the back of my coaster. And I'm just using some charm squares here from my collection. So the first thing to do is to pop over to the iron and press these right sides out. Just press them in half like this, right sides out. So I'm just going to pop over to the iron to do that, and I'll be right back. With the pieces pressed, right sides out, wrong sides together, the next step is to layer them up for sewing. So I am going to put my backing fabric right side up, because we're going to do this and then turn it inside out. Then I'm going to match my raw edges together, and I'm going to start to lay down my front pieces in a little bit of a woven pattern like this. And then the last one, you need to tuck it under here like that, so that we're essentially making a four patch or a little weaving. You can see that with all of the raw edges to the edge, the folded edges inside. And now I'm going to take these over to the sewing machine, and I'm going to sew just a thick 1/4 inch. I don't want to do a scant 1/4 inch, because then I'm going to turn it right side out. So a thick 1/4 inch, you could probably even go to a 3/8 inch seam if you wanted. So I'm going to run over to the sewing machine how to do that. Then we're just going to turn it right side out, and that's where the magic will happen. Give it a good press, but you'll see. I'll be back. So I've sewn all the way around with a pretty generous 1/4 inch all the way around. And now I'm going to carefully clip my corners. So don't clip into the stitches that you've just made, but maybe cut those corners off so that you get a sharper point when we turn this right side out. And then to turn it right side out, just reach in here. And as always, it's going to look worse before it gets better, but poke those corners out. You can poke them out with your finger. You can poke them out with any kind of a turning tool you might have. Because it's just a single layer of fabric on the back, it's not that hard to get a nice sharp corner on these. And so once you've got your 4 corners pressed out, turn the whole thing, there we go, get it all straightened out, get it all lined up. You could take these and put an edge on them. I'm not going to. I'm going to step over and grab my bone folder, my favorite turning tool, my favorite tool to press out corners. So let me just see if I can get those pressed out nicely. And then I'm going to just pop over to the iron and give this a really good press. But this is essentially your coaster. So imagine a little stack of 4 of these tied up with a little ribbon as a host or a hostess gift. I've actually seen people put the wine glass bottom in here, so it becomes like a little, I don't know, like a little footing for your wine glass. It's not really to my taste. I'd rather just put my glass right on top of it, but these are, I think, super cute. You can do them in holiday fabrics. You can do them to match someone's decor. They'd make a cute little gift. They might even make a great gift for a student at college or at university, just to have 1 or 2 fun ones in their room so that they can have a water bottle on their desk without damaging the surface. Lots of really interesting ideas. I'm just going to pop over and press this, and I'll show you the final project. And after a good press, it's nice and flat, and I think it looks great. An amazing idea for a last minute quick gift. And I hope you enjoy these. I hope you find these gift ideas useful. Happy sewing. Don't put too much pressure on yourself between now and the culmination of the holiday season. But if you're looking for a special gift that's homemade from the heart for someone, I hope some of these inspire you with some ideas. Thanks very much for watching, and don't forget to make the most of your fabric bits and pieces.